I'm sure all of you have heard of AFLAC.
AFLAC.
No, not AFLAC. I said AFLAC with a P. It stands for AP Language and Citizenship, and it's one of the newest courses here at MHS. The course is a combination of AP Language and Composition and AP US Government. The course's teachers are language arts teacher Stephanie Nally and social studies teacher Maria Mueller. The two teachers have joined together to form this new academic experience.
The skills that we are building in the language and composition portion impact how you live your life, regardless of what you choose to do in the future, regardless of the groups you choose to communicate with. And then we live in a world that is structured through government. And so you can't escape either one of them. It's a class that really can open your eyes to the world you're living in.
I would add that it's, comp is a skill-based class, and gov is a content-based class. And so we do our best to meld to teach the skills of comp with the content of gov.
Students with experience in the AFLAC course believe the crossover between the subjects allows them to develop their skills that they will carry throughout their high school career and beyond.
So I feel like there's a lot of crossover when we were talking about like rhetoric in comp, and then in gov, like politicians, their speeches, and so there's a lot of crossover with that, and so we were able to sort of look at like the rhetoric of the Constitution and things like that. So I feel like that made it really interesting, sort of dissecting like the government from another perspective, from that comp or that lang perspective. I feel like combined would be different because the teachers communicate with each other. Like Miss Miller and Miss Nally, they actually talk to each other about it. Like if you just were to take AP Comp and AP Gov separately, your teachers wouldn't communicate about the work that you were getting, but they're able to communicate. So if like we need like an extra Gov heavy like week, then she's gonna like Miss Nally will like take away some comp stuff, or if it's gonna be extra comp centered, like maybe they'll like go easy on the Gov stuff.
This is definitely a discussion-based class because honestly, like the first like half an hour we're in here, we usually just like, we'll have like someone present like 3 news topics, and then we'll all just kind of like talk about it. Miss Nally and Miss Miller will share their thoughts and just kind of encourage the discussion to keep going. I know like I'm not always like the first to jump in, but I think like it helps because if you aren't like that type of student, like being in this class kind of opens you up to more of like participating in discussions. I think that's one of the biggest things in comp is definitely like how to argue, how to like make your case, and how to like speak up for yourself. And then that like ties in so well with just being like a citizen in a country where like citizens have power to like make changes. Like I think that's one of the biggest things this like class has taught me, like that everyone has their vote and like everyone has a say in their government. Like you don't just have to go along with it.
While AFLAC isn't helping students with insurance coverage, it is ensuring that the students will have a long-lasting effect from the lessons that they learned in this class to become a well-informed citizen. I'm Delaney Cowles, NBC News.